I need your advice on GE profile refrigerator troubleshooting.
They have problems with their ice makers breaking.
Ice makers and any fridge are prone to breaking. Consumer Reports has lower reliability ratings for every brand of refrigerator with an ice maker.
They have problems with refrigerant leaks.
That's a problem with air conditioners too, though it may be harder to find someone to fix it and recharge the refrigerant.
GE profile fridges have it worse than the others, probably because GE outsourced their manufacturing. If you have a fridge with frost all around the freezer and extra condensation, refrigerant leaks should be the first thing you think of.
Or the movie Frozen.
After 3 years, you'll probably see rust.
The manual says the fridge needs to be kept in a climate-controlled house. Keep it in the garage, and it is prone to rust.
They say that if you leave the house for more than 2 weeks, unplug it and empty it, or else it may rust anyway.
That's what I expect to do only if the power goes out while I'm gone.
You'll have it die when the motherboard goes out, which is several $100s to replace.
I guess that's the problem when all the controls aren't working but the circuit breaker is.
You may also get problems like it turning the fridge into a second freezer or failing to maintain temperature though the thermostat is fine when the motherboard is failing.
If the motherboard is only malfunctioning, like when all the lights are flashing, I know you can turn it off at the breaker and back on. It's like a PC reboot but literally with more steps.
Sometimes you just need to look at the manual to link the error codes on the fridge to the problem.
I do not have the manual.
The error code FF means frozen foods are thawing, and if the kids haven't been leaving the freezer door open. You either need to check the freezer's fan or the whole refrigeration system.
That's pretty open-ended.
It could just be the gasket in the freezer needs to be replaced. If you run the system check and get the PF error for a power failure, then you know it is warming up because it had no power for a while.
That'd be obvious from all the flashing clocks.
The D error means the defrost system isn't running, which could be anything from a failing defrost heater to loose wiring.
Or it means the fridge is in a cool basement that doesn't get hot enough to bother.
Then you don't have to worry about that cause.